Oh my gosh, everyone, welcome back to Chrono Class Central. I'm Chris, and big news. The theme deck set for Naruto got a few reveals on the official website, so we're gonna go through them. I was debating, do I wait until, I'm a little busy this weekend. I was like, do I wait until next week to do it? And I was like, no, I can't wait. I'm too excited. I gotta talk about it. So Hokage set, we're gonna start with the Hokage set. All right, so we got Hashirama. Let's make these guys a little bit bigger for you all. Oh, boom, just like that. So you got Hashirama, Tobirama, Hiruzen, and Minato. They just slapped the big four, the first four Hokages right in our face. So we'll go through them bit by bit, and you'll notice that there's this new symbol, and you can scroll down, you can go to the website yourself. There's nothing there. We have no idea what it means, but here's what I think this one is. This one looks kind of like a swap mechanic to me. Like, it looks like a flip over almost, right? Like flip. It's not tapping, it's like flipping, so there might be some flip effects involved. My guess is it's like a swap. So in my brain, I was like, this looks like a swap kind of symbol. So I think it's going to be kind of like reinforcements. It's going to be, you're going to take this battle card and you're going to be able to bring it back to your hand and then put something from your hand into play with the same or less cost. I'm not sure if it's going to be same or less, or like just less than, because if there's a swap card with like enters a battlefield, like comes into play effect, then you could just be like, and it'd be crazy. So I don't know. I'm thinking that's what it is. It's like you could like attack with it, swap, and then it'll be untapped. Your opponent can't attack back into it. I think it'd be a really good ability. But that's what I think it is. I think it's a swap effect. Let me know what you guys think down below. What could this new symbol be? And then also, so now we'll just go through them. We got Hashirama. He's 8 cost, 9 strength. It's really strong. He can beat down through Boruto, who has been kind of like the name of the game. In my opinion, it's really hard to get through him. And then we have +1 Guardian attack. Pretty standard for something this big. And then Toughness. I'm surprised to see a Godzilla effect coming through here. Toughness is going to be in the new Naruto set. So, and he's hard to get rid of too. So he's going to be sticking around. He's going to be getting that extra Guardian attack. And then he's going to probably be swapping out if I'm right. Okay, and then we got Tobirama. You could swap him into Tobirama. You could go 1 to 2. First Hokage to second Hokage. He's also got swap, +1 Guardian attack, but he's got Sentinel. So these two bad boys, you could combo them together. You could swing in with Hashirama. He would have toughness, so he's probably gonna get his 2 Guardian attacks off. And then you could swap into Senju, Tobirama, and then boom, attack again, 2 more Guardian attacks, or just play it safe. Tap him for Sentinel, so you could like attack and then have your defense up. So I really like that idea, assuming I'm right. But 7/7 with Sentinel, pretty decent stats. He's going to be kind of hard to get rid of, and he's kind of a beefy boy. But it's really going to depend on how good this swap is, because Boruto might just kind of outpower him. And then Hiruzen Sarutobi. Okay, this card, there's a lot to say about this card. This card's awesome. So it's 5 cost, 4 strength. Has a Guardian effect of +2 time. You guys know how insane that one is? That one's like the craziest one. So now we're going to have 2 +2 time. So we have him and Shino in blue. And then you have like I think you have 2 or 3 of those effects in green. So you get this blue-green deck that just like has, 10 now? 5 different cards that have plus time effects in the Guardian stack. And you just control their time. Ooh, that would be crazy. Anyway, his effect, 5 cost, 4 strengths, pretty decent. But his effect is really where it gets interesting, because when he's summoned, you choose any other battler. You're gonna tap it, and then you're going to use its summon effect. So that's really important, because you can use your opponent's summons effect. Isn't that crazy? So like, what's something crazy? Like your opponent plays a Sai to bounce your guy. You play Sarutobi, and then you could bounce their Sai with its own effect. Oh my gosh, that'd be crazy. So that sounds really cool. The other thing to talk about is I had a little thing on the Facebook group about this tap effect. Can you tap something that is already tapped? And as it stands, you can. It says in the rules, if the target's already tapped, it does nothing, which means like you just choose anything, you summon it. But it was originally intended that you had to tap something. You couldn't tap something that was already tapped, which means it would make this a little bit trickier to use, because if your opponent had already attacked with this card, you wanted to use the ability, you wouldn't be able to use it. So it could make it a little tricky. You do note that like you there's some like really interesting things here. So Sarutobi, one thing about tap effects it's really good on him specifically is if you have 5 time, you could play him, or you play him off reinforcements, or whatever. You tap something, you EX him, and then swing into the thing you tapped. So that's really important. So, oh my gosh, as it is, he's kind of crazy. No, he's not crazy. And then you can also reuse your own effects by tapping your own dude, or you could attack with it. If it lives, boom, right? But it depends on if they reword it at all. But yeah, you could reuse your own guys, but you're gonna have to tap them for that. I don't know. It's exciting. This is probably the most exciting card for me out of this, as you guys might be able to tell. I don't know. And then Minato. Everybody's been waiting for Minato, the 4th Hokage. Baba. He's also got the swap effect. I'm just calling it the swap effect, okay? Just chill if it's not the swap effect. +1 Guardian Strength attack, pretty standard there. And then what else? 9 Strength hits into Boruto. We got a lot of 9 Strength going on. And then the on attack, choose anybody and use their summon. These effects I am not particularly fond of, because it means Minato's gonna have to stick around for a whole turn to be able to attack. He's probably only gonna get that effect off once, but he gets to use anybody's effect, which is really strong. So if your opponent's not careful and they leave Minato on the board, they could be in for a bad time. So that's it for the 4 Hokage. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. I'm super excited. I want to see what this effect is. I'm hoping I'm right in the swap, because I think the swap effect would be really sweet. It'd be kind of like reinforcements, but a little bit more controlled, and not like as explosive. And then this is my favorite card right now, coming out of this set. So, I can't wait. All right, so the Master of People set. Here we go. Boom. Let's make these guys big too. Oh, they're already big. Never mind. Okay. Oh my gosh, you guys probably read faster than I can get through these, but here's the main thing we'll talk about is this blue. You'll notice that on the 3 battle cards there's this blue symbol, and I've been thinking ever since I read these cards earlier today. I was like, what could this be? I have no idea. So let me know what your guys' thoughts are in the comments. It's blue, so it's probably associated with time. I was kind of thinking like maybe it prevents your opponent from having too much time. That's my current best theory. So like you would play, like if you play like it kind of limits the opponent's time. That's my best guess. So I'll explain that as we go, because it's not a plus time. It's like time is less than something, and that's kind of weird to me. So I'm thinking it's like time control, and it'd be weird if it like bumped yourself up to 3 time, because that would be just insane. So I'll explain. We'll talk about Jiraiya. He's a 7/7, pretty good. I like that. +1 strength, recovery. He's gonna be an absolute nightmare to get rid of, because he's not gonna die to attacks. He's 7/7, so he's above that 5/5 limit that we've talked about. So it's hard to get kill from effects, and he's got recovery. And like there's the Kakashi, red Kakashi right now. I kind of was like iffy about that card, but I've been thinking about it more, and it's got recovery. It's above the 5/5. And when it dies, you Legion to get a card back. I think it's really good, so kind of reevaluating that card a little bit in my brain. But he also has effect when you summon, you choose your own battle, one of your other battlers, you stand it, and then you have this blue symbol. 3 is less than or equal to time, so the time is less than or equal to 3. So we don't know what it is, but my theory is that it limits the time. So if you had 0 time, you play Jiraiya, and it limits the opponent's time to 3. That's my theory. So work with me with that, and let me know what you guys think the blue symbol might be. Get creative in the comments. I would love to hear what you guys' theories are. But this card is great, because if you have like a Sarada, someone like that gets attacked easily, recovery, it just synergizes so well with recovery, because you would boom, swing in with my recovery. It's not going to die to the attack. Play Jiraiya. It untaps it, so it's free to attack the next turn. Very aggressive, and I like it. Okay, Naruto. So Naruto 7 cost, 5 strength, pretty good. 5-5 rule, decent. 5-5 rule recovery. I think that's a winner. I think that's a winner. But look at this. We got, when it's summoned, choose a battler with 5 strength or less and destroy it. So this is a new card that kills 5 costs. So the 5 isn't going to be quite as safe if Naruto is running everywhere, and I think he might be, just because he's got this time restriction ability, the 5 lesson time. So this is, I'm thinking, this is a little bit more fair, I think, because you're going to be able to give your opponent a lot more time, like up to 5 time. Even if you play him at 0, you're probably going to give your opponent 5 time, assuming I'm right. And like, that's pretty good. It kills 5 costs. It's hard to get rid of with the recovery and the 5 strength, apart from itself right now even. So even though it's got one more answer for those 5 strength cards, I think it's going to be tricky to get rid of him. So I like him a lot. And he's got +1 time in the Guardian stack, something we haven't seen and read before. So pretty interesting, pretty interesting. Let's move on to Orochimaru. 6 cost, 5 strength, just like his other buddy. No, his other buddy was 4 strength, the other Orochimaru. He's got a punk look, doesn't he? Elusive. Godzilla strikes again. We get an elusive Naruto card. Yes, Naruto won't be like quote unquote obsolete. That's like a big worry that people had when they saw the Naruto cards, or the Godzilla cards, because they had elusive, and you know, none of the Naruto cards have elusive. So the fact that Orochimaru has elusive is a big deal. +1 guardian attack, pretty good, pretty good. And then look at this, another blue symbol. We got summon, choose a battler with 4 cost or less, classic purple type removal, destroy it, and then you only leave your opponent at max 4 time, right? So I think that's pretty good. It's like a buffed up Naruto that, like, if you play it at 0, they're only going to get 4 time. It has 1 less strength, but you know, we talked about 5 strength is really the limit apart from this new Naruto. So he's still kind of functioning the same as Naruto, but he gets the extra benefit of elusive. He gets the extra benefit of not giving your opponent too much time. And then the total meme card right here, 4 cost action card, Sasuke Curse Mark. All right, what does this bad boy do? It gives you an EX, so okay, I can live with that. But it gives all your other battlers last stand for 10. So if you were worried about some Boruto action, be worried no longer. This is hilarious. You could just have a board of weenies. Your opponent has like a ton of stuff, and you just attack into it, like +10 to everything. Pa 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 pa. Or actually, one thing that I'm really interested about, I'll have to take a look at the rules real quick. Might as well do that soon. But it also goes back to your hand, so that'd be pretty funny. You know, you're always gonna get it in your hand. So worst case, it's good for toughness, like we saw. Hashirama has toughness, so in Naruto, so could be good just for having a card, and then kind of like meme factor for being like huge last stand. So let's jump into the rules really quick, and then that's it. Really, it. So let me know, guys. Let me know what you guys think in the comments of the new Naruto cards. What do you think the new symbols is? The battler one with the 2 arrows, and the blue one with the time. The blue is less than. So let me know. I want to hear your guys' theories, because I have my own theories. You guys heard them. Let me know what you think of my theories as well. I'm excited. It's going to be fun. And remember, the set is coming out in November, so we got a bit to go for it. Okay, so last stand. Whenever this battler battles, it gets strength, destroy after the battle. Okay, +1 guardian attack. So this is what I was wondering. I was wondering how the last stand works with +1 guardian attack. So you can only attack a single guardian, but someone can attack more. Ba 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 ba. Stop mid attack. Ba 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 ba. Attacking. I'm trying to find out if it counts as another battler. A battle. You know what I mean? Because attacking the guardian stack. Compare stack. Yeah, this one's going to need some clarifications, because if it counts as an extra attack, then like I was thinking, like, okay, go back to him. I was thinking if you give him last stand for 10 and it's just like 10 and they have +2 Guardian attack, and it's just like they're sitting at like 19 or something, like the new Godzilla card we just saw, then like you're basically guaranteed, because nothing's gonna have like 19 strength, right? But if it just hits the Guardian and then like that's the battle and it dies, like I don't know about that. But anyway, that's it. We got the first look right here. I need some Might Guy and Rock Lee action going on in this set, this Master Pupil set, and Hokage's. I don't know. I think it'd be cool if they made a Kakashi card for like when he was Hokage. That'd be pretty sweet. But let me know what your guys' again favorite card out of this, thoughts on the new symbols. Give a thumbs up if you enjoyed, and I'm excited to see more. Subscribe for more stuff like this, and keep on learning, keep on having fun as we do right here at Chrono Class Central, and I'll see you guys in another video. Peace.